The FBI says this is the man
What's your last name?
who's been on the run for nearly 28 years, wanted for murder, now caught simply for driving with a suspended registration and license.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to place you into custody.
Oconee County deputies Devin Blair and Lex Ogun, who stopped him, didn't know at first that the driver is Mohammed Bilal El Amin, wanted since 1994 for the shooting death in 94 of his 18-year-old friend Jafford Tucker at the Oakland City MARTA station in southwest Atlanta. The driver, stopped by the deputies, gave them a fake name and ID, and he pleaded with them to let him go.
I beg of you all, I'm not a criminal, I'm not a crook.
But soon at the jail, his fingerprints ID'd him as El Amin, the fugitive. The man Jafford Tucker's uncle had devoted the past 28 years of his life trying with police to find.
Today was his worst day ever, and the greatest day for me and my family.
Ernest Cook remembers his nephew as outgoing, easygoing, who dreamed of a career in the music industry. And he'd only met El Amin a short time before police say El Amin suddenly shot him in the face and ran.
I've always wanted to ask him, what did my nephew do to him so terrible to make him want to take the fight?
Cook thanked Oconee County Sheriff James Hale and his deputies.
The good Lord looks after everybody, and eventually, if you're wanted, your time, is going to run out sooner or later, especially if people are paying attention. So it means a lot to know that you were some small pivotal part of this case.
Cook says Tucker's mother died in 2006 praying for El Amin's capture.
I'm out to see that justice is served on this case.
A simple traffic stop, a monumental arrest.
The following body cam footage is the original arrest video of the suspect.
What's your last name?
Sakim.
Sakim. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have you go and step out the vehicle for me.
She's gonna come and get me. Yeah, so you're about 57 minutes away from me. I was almost at the hospital.
All right, just take this off for me.
Send me what the information you put in your GPS, because that way
I didn't go.
The same thing.
I don't know the name of this place right here.
We'll get it figured out. We'll text it to her. It's Prince Avenue.
It's
All right,
Prince Avenue.
so here's what's going to happen, Sakim, okay? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to place you into custody today, okay? You're going to have to go down to jail.
Oh no.
You got to get booked in. They're going to take your fingerprints and picture, and you'll get a bond. But because you're driving on suspended license, you got to go down to jail.
Sir, I did not know. I have children, I have a sick uncle, and I run the household.
I got you.
No, I really
we don't have a choice at this time.
Please
so we're placing you
Auntie.
in arrest. Go ahead and turn around and put your hands on your back, please.
Please put Auntie
Turn around
on the
put your hands
phone.
behind your back. Who set the phone up on the car?
They put me under arrest right now. I don't know.
For driving with suspended license?
Driving with suspended license. I didn't know. And it's not even showing.
Unfortunately, the law is different here in Georgia than it is in South Carolina. If you have a suspended license, you have to go down to the jail and get booked in.
Okay, but sir, can you speak to my aunt? She has.
We're on speakerphone. She can hear us right now.
No, please speak to her. Please speak to her. I'm the only one that can help with my uncle that's sick in ICU right now.
I'm sorry about that, but unfortunately, your son.
Please, sir.
You're driving a car without valid insurance.
My son.
You got that taken care of, but you're already driving a car without valid insurance.
I won't drive.
My cousin. We can't trust you not to drive.
No, I swear to you, I'll walk away from my car.
So we're gonna walk you back to this other car.
Please, sir.
We're gonna walk you to my partner's car. Come on,
sir. Come on. Please, my aunt is old. She's 80 years old. Sir, please. I will not. I swear, you can. Please check me. Okay. Please check everything on me.
I'm gonna search you incident to arrest.
Huh?
See which is emergency 911.
Yes.
Face towards that for me.
Okay, sir.
Separate your feet out for me a little bit. Nothing in your pockets, right?
Sir, please.
What all do you need out of your car?
Sir, I have a child at the house that they cannot take care of.
What all do you need out of your car?
Sir, I beg you. I beg of y'all. I will not touch my car. You can take my keys out.
What all do you need out of your car?
I only need my family. That's it. I do for my entire car. I do for my.
Sit for
I do
seat for me.
Sir,
easiest way is to turn and face towards me and then sit down in the seat. Slide your legs in.
Sir, I do for my entire family.
Okay. Well,
do you know
I don't have a choice here, man. I'm telling you.
I told you I was not going to get in my car. I swear to you, I wasn't going to get in my car.
You have a suspended license. You're driving a car without insurance. You've got that taken care of.
I've been doing it every
day. You got
day.
Suspended registration. You have to go down to the jail and get booked in. Just take your photograph. They're going to take your fingerprints. They'll give you a bond amount. You can bond out, and then you can get on the way up to the hospital. But you can't drive.
Sir,
So have a seat for me, please.
Okay, may I speak after you?
Have a seat for me, please.
Are you going to
Sit down, and then I'll listen to you. Okay, so what do you want to tell me?
On everything, my aunt just had a stroke. My uncle just had a stroke 2.5 weeks ago. I'm here helping my family.
Really
I don't
sorry
even
to
know
hear
who can come and bond me out. I don't even know who can come and bond me out. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a crook. I look how old I am.
Did you get a ticket or something?
I didn't
Did they
get.
take care of it?
I don't.
mean, why would they suspend your license in South Carolina?
I just found out speaking to the deputy.
Yeah.
I just found out that maybe when we had a car that I had that got repossessed, that I didn't take my name off of it.
Okay. I wouldn't imagine that they'd suspend you for a repossession.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't. But it's no information's coming up. I won't drive. I'll have my cousin.
Can you slide your legs in for us?
You're not going to speak to me?
No, unfortunately, I told you. I've already explained my position to you.
Oh, this hurts.
I don't have a choice.
Sir, sir.
Okay, so the way you're sitting right now is not a good position. You're a tall guy. You got long legs. Can you slide your knees over this way and sit at an angle? You gotta move your knee.
My wrist, this is really tight on my wrist.
Okay, I'll check it right now. I'm gonna come to the other side. Watch your knee.
So, Kareem, I'm putting your headphones in your little black pouch.
Ma'am, y'all gotta please make sure my aunt is okay. She's 80 years old. She's 80 years old. I see for the whole house. I shop. I do everything in the house.
Do you need anything else out of your car?
Just know that can you speak to my aunt?
We have his keys.
Just speak to my aunt because I do everything for the house. I
Okay.
shop. I do everything. My son is there. He's only 13 years old. He does not know what's going on. This is can you let my cousin know wherever it is I'm going? Could you let them know where it is to find me?
Yeah, so when you get there, you'll be able to call them.
How can I call them?
When they book you in, they'll give you some phone calls, so you can call them.
Yeah,
All right?
Yes, because I don't.
Yeah.
Why? I thought you was gonna let my cousin pick me up. Why did this happen?
I'm
So
sorry.
many people, Deputy, so many people rely upon me. You do not know.
You can get in and get out. All right?
I can get in and get out.
Yeah, like they'll book you in. If you have somebody that can bond you out, you have a preset bond, so you can bond out of jail. You don't have to wait to see a judge.
Well, how much is that?
I'm not quite sure. They'll give it to you when we get there, okay? We'll work with you, all right? We'll try to get you out as quick as possible.
This is my uncle is sick.
All right, well, the quicker we get to jail, the quicker you can get out, okay?
Doors are all locked. All the windows are up.
All right, cool. What is it?
I've never been to jail in my entire life.
Okay, all right. It'll be fine, I promise.
Then
All
why
right.
am I here?
All right, we got to get you to the jail.
Call me after you go.
All right. Oh, 850. $36 cent a corner.
That's one.
Show me an route to the jail. Going mail 1095, beginning miles when ready.
Go ahead.
98703.
98703. 10-4. Still have to go. 057048263. 057048263. Returns no want on a Cheryl Street out of Watkinsville, Class A Valley.
It's not gonna like that if it was a problem.
Go ahead.
I'm getting from here in Rochester North 34 and 32.
10-1. We're gonna
I hear you.
shut down just that while we
I didn't know if that was a problem. Myself.
10-4.
I just have to go by what the law states, okay?
But I'm not even, I don't even, as you can hear my tone and my tone and my sound.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not from around here. I'm helping my family.
I believe you. I believe you are helping your family. But I have, at the end of the day, I have a job I have to do.
Doing your job. I'm not trying to fight you.
And I appreciate you being cooperative, okay?
I'm afraid because my uncle is in the ICU, and I'm the only one that goes and checks on him.
Okay.
I'm the only one that's in my household. I take care of my 13-year-old son there, my cousin who is 60 years old, her mother who's 80 years old. I do all the runs for the house. I do all the cooking. I do all the cleaning. I don't even know how my cousin who is visiting because her father's in the hospital, she's in New York, she lives there, is going to get to the place to find me.
You said she lives in Conyers?
She lives in Conyers.
Okay.
No, that's what we're saying. I stay in Conyers since I've been back up with my family.